Hello, darlings. Isn't it just marvelous? Here we are on this rather splendid day, the 9th of September, and the air is filled with a delicious, unexpected warmth. England, in its wonderfully unpredictable way, has decided to grant us one last gift before autumn truly takes hold: a mini heatwave. It's a term we use with a mixture of excitement and mild surprise. A heatwave in England isn't quite the scorching affair you might find elsewhere. It's a handful of days where the sun decides to be a little more generous, the temperatures climb a little higher than usual, and we all remember just how much we adore the sunshine. It's a final, golden farewell to summer. These moments are precious, aren't they? They change our mood entirely. Suddenly, plans for cozy jumpers and hot chocolate are put on hold. Instead, we are thinking of walks in the park, a last picnic on the beach, or simply sitting in the garden with a lovely cup of tea and a good book. This unexpected warmth reminds us to live in the moment. It is a chance to soak up the vitamin D and store a little bit of sunshine in our hearts for the cooler months ahead. Our countdown begins at the very tip of England, in the enchanting county of Cornwall. Oh, what a place! It's a land of myths, legends, breathtaking coastlines. Cornwall is famous for dramatic cliffs, golden sandy beaches, the wild Atlantic crashing on its shores. A place that feels ancient and magical with its own language and a strong, independent spirit. People here are deeply connected to the sea, its rhythm shaping daily life. From artists in St. Ives to fishermen in Newlyn, the ocean is a constant, powerful presence. Cornwall truly captures the imagination. With this final heat wave, Cornwall's famous beaches will be calling one last time. Porthcurno-Fistral beach families flocking to the water, surfers flocking to the water, eager for a final dip or to catch a last gentle wave. Turquoise sea under a clear blue sky. Next on our sunny journey, we travel just a little east to the glorious county of Devon. It's a place of wonderful contrasts. The gentle sandy beaches of the south, the English Riviera, the rugged dramatic cliffs of the north, and the wild, untamed heart, Dartmoor National Park. Granite tors, ancient stone circles, herds of hardy ponies. Devon offers serene beauty and deep-rooted mystery. This burst of September sunshine will transform Dartmoor. Heather, a sea of purple, lit by golden light. Walkers drawn to high tors for panoramic views, perfect for a long, rambling walk, perhaps ending in a traditional pub with a local ale. Rivers wind through the moorland, River Dart, River Tane. See the wild heart of Devon at its most beautiful. A fascinating aspect, the Dartmoor effect. High ground creating its own weather. This final heat wave is widespread, warmth even on the highest points. Our countdown continues as we drift eastward into the captivating county of Dorset. This is a place steeped in history, both human and geological. Dorset is home to a magnificent stretch of the Jurassic coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, millions of years of history are written in the cliffs and on the beaches. Fossil hunters, amateur, comb the shingle for finds. Fossil hunters, expert, carefully examine discoveries. Ammonites revealed in the surf. Other ancient treasures and fossils on the sand. Beyond the coast, rolling green hills. Picture-perfect villages with thatched cottages. Landscapes that inspired Thomas Hardy. Dorset is simply timeless. The late heat wave means the Jurassic coast will put on a spectacular show. Durdle Door bathed in glorious sunshine. Lulworth Cove's beautiful curve and glowing white cliffs. Walks on the southwest coast path with breathtaking views. Families at Weymouth building sandcastles, families at Studland Bay paddling in gentle waves. A last chance to connect before winter storms. We now travel north from Dorset into the mystical and serene county of Somerset. This is a land of legends, spirituality, extraordinary landscapes. Somerset is dominated by the Levels, a vast, flat expanse of wetlands crisscrossed by rivers and drainage channels called rines. Rising dramatically from this flatness is Glastonbury Tor, glowing in golden light, a place steeped in Arthurian legend and ancient history. The county is also home to the beautiful Mendips, the Quantocks, and the cathedral city of Wells. Somerset has a gentle, soulful quality. This unexpected heat wave will cast a magical spell over the Levels. Fields often shrouded in mist will instead be bathed in clear, golden light. Glastonbury Tor will be a beacon, visible for miles. It will invite people to climb to its summit for panoramic, sun-drenched views. A popular pilgrimage will feel even more special. Our journey now takes us to the proud and historic county of Hampshire. This is a place that has played a central role in England's story for centuries. It is home to two of our most important port cities, Portsmouth, Southampton, from where countless historic voyages have begun, It was also the home of beloved author Jane Austen, whose novels so perfectly capture the spirit of the English countryside. Hampshire is a wonderful blend of bustling maritime cities, ancient woodlands like the New Forest, gentle chalk streams that are a paradise for fishermen. With this glorious heatwave, the New Forest National Park will be a major attraction. This ancient woodland, New Forest ponies grazing peacefully in a sunlit clearing, cattle grazing under trees, donkeys wandering on a track will be a haven of dappled sunlight and shade. The tall trees will create a beautiful canopy, with golden light filtering through the leaves. It's the perfect time for a gentle walk or a bicycle ride along one of the many gravel tracks. Families will be enjoying picnics in grassy clearings. We are nearing the end of our sunny countdown, and our penultimate stop is the wonderful county of Sussex. Well, two counties really. East Sussex, West Sussex, but together they form a region of classic English beauty. Sussex is defined by the magnificent South Downs, a range of rolling chalk hills that stretch across the county and meet the sea in the spectacular white cliffs of the Seven Sisters. It's a landscape of gentle slopes, ancient pathways, and breathtaking views. The county is also home to the lively, creative city of Brighton and a host of charming, historic towns like Rye Arundel. This final heatwave will make the South Downs National Park utterly irresistible. The smooth green hills will be bathed in a soft golden light, and the views from high points like Ditchling Beacon will be simply stunning, stretching for miles across the Weald to the north and out to the shimmering English Channel to the south. It is perfect weather for walking the South Downs Way, one of our great national trails. The air will be clear and warm. And so we arrive at our number one spot, the county set to receive the very best of this late September sun, the glorious county of Kent. It is known as the Garden of England, and for very good reason. This is a land of fertile fields, abundant orchards, and beautiful gardens. It is famous for its hops, used to make beer, and for its delicious cherries and apples. Kent also has a dramatic coastline, from the iconic White Cliffs of Dover, our nation's symbolic gateway, to the quirky, artistic shores of Dungeness. With its historic castles and cathedral city of Canterbury, Kent is a county rich in beauty and history. This final heatwave will be a magnificent farewell for the Garden of England. The orchards will be heavy with apples and pears, their colors deepened by the extra sunshine. The hop gardens with their tall poles and fragrant vines will look splendid in the golden light. It's the perfect time to visit one of Kent's famous gardens like Sissinghurst Castle Garden or Great Dixter. And there we have it, darlings. A whirlwind tour through 7 of our most beautiful southern counties, all basking in the glow of an unexpected gift. From the rugged tip of Cornwall to the fertile fields of Kent, this mini heatwave is a delightful surprise, a golden thread weaving its way through the end of summer. It is a reminder that even when we think something is over, nature can still offer us a wonderful encore. These days are a bonus, a little piece of magic to be treasured before the seasons turn and the air grows crisp. This shared experience of warmth brings us together. All across the south of England, people will be looking up at the same blue sky, feeling the same gentle heat on their skin, and perhaps sharing the same thought, "Isn't this lovely? How utterly, utterly marvelous."